Janice and I'm a bank clerk, and my hobbies are strangling animals, golf and masturbating. The golf is too popular around here.
Of Mr. Gale's behaviour at the feast last night.
Right. Stephen Gale is a 20-year-old man who lives by himself in Coogee. He has a long history of mental illness. This is his third presentation to the unit. His diagnosis is one of paranoid schizophrenia. Mr. Gale's family background is as follows. Mr. Gale was born in the Bronx. He worked his way through college selling magazine subscriptions, went west to become a cowboy before swimming the Atlantic Ocean and become dictator of Russia.
Hence the hat.
He's not bad for a prick. And yet, what can I say? What can I say who is standing here indeed on this very porch with Mr. Hand and Ms. Natalie and what's your name again? Brett?
Yes.
And Mr. Gale. All I can say is the following.
And I'm Randolph Carter.
Cthulhu.
No, you're the Danforth. Just sit there in that chair. Now my line is, gosh Danforth, I wonder why it is that Wiggins came out here to this vast waste and then, I wonder what it was that Wiggins read in the Necronomicon of the Miskatonic University to cause him to come out into this horrible vast waste and then disappear in a most mysterious manner. And you say, I don't know, Randolph Carter. And then Stanley comes along as Cthulhu and eats us.
Yeah, it's great. Vegetarian. Dave Sanders used to do that all the time.
Yes.
Is it a beer?
No, sorry, Stanley comes along as Cthulhu eats you and I go mad.
Oh, okay.
Right now, whoa.
Posing shot. I'm doing the making of.
Oh, yeah, this is the making of the Cthulhu movie. Okay, now listen, I'm the director, you pay attention. Pay attention. The first shot is sort of from over there, right? It's a general shot showing the whole scene.
Okay. Got it.
Up some music in. Someone make some music, come on sing. Ready? Ready?
Me
Go.
boys.
That's
Track 29. I want to fuck.
Oh no! It's Frank Cthulhu!
Oh, you've ruined the movie.
Shot, come on closer.
Skull on your head.
Yep.
Vomit.
Oh fuck.
It's an establishing shot showing the fact that Danforth and I are having a conversation.
Alright, I got that. Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
What's my line again?
Cut! And then a close up on him so he can say, gosh, Randolph Carter, I don't know.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
What is my line? Golly, Danforth, I wonder what it is that Wiggins read in the Necronomicon in the Miskatonic University to cause him to come out to this horrible waste and then disappear in a most mysterious manner.
And then
Ugh! Oh, what madness! What blasphemy! What blasphemy! What insanity! I am stark staring mad. I'm mad. I'm mad.
A close up of mad face.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
Oh yuck!
Now the credits. Now the credits.
Now the credits.
Now the credits. Directed by me, starring me, cameraman Spike. Oh, shut up. Cameraman Spike, and I played, who did I play? Randolph Carter. Pingo Pongo, the bare-assed ape over here, played Danforth, and of course Cthulhu was played by Cthulhu himself. Who is now returned to his normal human state. staring into eternities that we cannot fathom.
And here's Steve Gabbs, who had no part in the film whatsoever.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum. Film that, mate.
I have.
Maybe we could have had that as Cthulhu.
Well, tell me about your experience in the Great Cthulhu movie.
Oh, it was horrific. The special effects were just so realistic. I thought I was really going to die there for a while.
So did I. In fact, you did die.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, your acting was so bad.
These two people have just been to inspect a great Cthulhu tentacle monster.
Go.
Give her.
Okay, you can come back. Absolutely. You sure it's human shit, Stanley?
I hope so.
And yes, could be yowies or polar bears. This is crap cam.
There it is.
My God. God, that's horrible. That's alright. Look at this.
Glistening in the sunlight there, the feces.
You sure it's human? It's
Obviously.
looks like something out of David Trickles. That's incredible.
I think that's gross.
Oh, that looks
It's
funny.
fucking isolated. No toilet paper.
It looks like a huge insect built up.
Are we talking about the next magazine?
Yes, next magazine is going to have Gross's vomit on the cover.
Oh, charming.
What
happened to yours? What about yours?
Aurelia is not going to turn into People magazine.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Spike, could I have a colour supplement? Yeah. Next you'll be asking Louise to volunteer for Miss Ruby.
Page 3. Page 3 girl. Yes. What are you going to say, Miss Incipient page 3 girl?
Stanley's the page 3 boy.
Page 3 boy, Stanley.
Because Stanley's buffed in magazines before.
A picture of Stan.
Arena for 2
Arena.
years.
Yeah, Stan buffed.
A picture of Stanley's clacker as the
Yes.
centrefold.
Stanley dropped his strides and bared his ass to the university public.
Yeah, but he got paid for it, so.
No, he did.
No, he
No,
didn't.
voluntary.
And if he'll do that for nothing, imagine how much you do for 2 bob.
He'll eat a cockroach.
Or he got on the piss and collapsed. Here we have witnessed the strange Rutio ritual. Helm was German, snoring away, being worshipped by the faithful. Look at those bums. And here we see the demigod himself.
Forest spirit.
And then get a meeting with them, rather than getting a meeting with them and getting them to agree in principle to something that is sort of vacuous and could or may not nebulous. No, vacuous as well.
No, we need to be able to go along and say, there's a real gap in your preparations here.
You're going to have a
and we
problem.
can fill it.
You're going to have a problem.
Yes.
Your problem is that you're going to have a ship there.
Do we have any other matter?
Yes, we have another matter. It's very convenient. Oh, Lord. We have another matter before us, and it's the matter of a certain individual present in the court.
What is this individual charged?
The individual has been charged with being a country member of a secret sect. And
God,
if the sergeant at arms would, sorry, you remove the
Yes,
down.
for the time 5 beers.
Released on your own recognizance.
As long as it's within a 4x2 cell. And if you, Sergeant Arndt, if you could please place under arrest by this warrant the person known as Musketeer Stanislav.
Oh!
Otherwise known as Cthulhu.
Oh!
The allegation is.
Name if you want it.
The allegation is, my lord, that this said Musketeer Stanislav is a country member of a very secret and devious sect. There is certain evidence that you can see in the paper before you, which proves the allegations beyond doubt.
Yes, that one there. Yes, my word.
And that, particularly
He
that
makes fire out of his mouth.
particularly that blob at the bottom.
Out of his mouth. Oh, yeah.
Out of his very mouth.
Yes, there's to witness.
Now that's just a minor infraction. The situation is that we now have to consider this evidence and put quite plainly in front of us by a very important individual, which unfortunately we can't name to protect their immortal soul.
Nor can the content of his written deposition be revealed.
Unfortunately, we would anybody out there. Yes. And we
But
just
for a reason, it'll be pure security. You understand?
yes. So we just have to confer for a second.
Yes, very much so. Yes.
Does the accused have anything to say in their own defence?
I plead insanity.
That is no
It's not recognisable.
That is not recognisable.
Is there anything else you'd like wish to say?
I know where you live.
That appears to be a threat.
The seriousness of the case, and the evidence before us would lead us to a
Only one conclusion.
conclusion.
Only one conclusion.
We find the said accused guilty of the offence, and before we pass judgment on their sentence, we want to make sure that they may have this one opportunity to express contrition.
Well, I'm very sorry for any. I'm very sorry for any extra cosmic or the dimensional offences that I may have done, may have be yet to do, or indeed be supposed to do in the fervid and fevered imaginations of other creatures.
But okay, the finding of this Star Chamber. I'm sorry. The finding of this court is that you should be immediately taken from your place of seating and
Flung to another page.
flung to another place through a window, or otherwise known as be defenestrated from this building.
But there isn't a pile of audio out the front.
Are you challenging our finding?
No, just the absence.
It could be much harder for you, sir.
Well, it could be much harder than it is now, Brett.
The accused is to be defenestrated from the building.
Stand up, Sergeant.
Immediately.
Sergeant, all necessary steps to be taken.
Clear the way.
Indeed they have. Except for one, sir.
The window's not open.
Oh, yes, please, my lord.
And this window, get out of your bastard. Justice has been carried out. Justice is done. Justice is done.
Super absorbent, no, it's small time.
Have you a pen?
Yes.
Stanley, will you repeat the quote of the evening
The quote of the evening.
from last night?
Where's all my money gone?
excellent. What was that?
I'll do anything to get my face in print.
What a pack of
Would you be able to tell us a bit about the hand-to-hand combat you've been doing?
Certainly, what would you like to know?
Oh, about how you've been able to reconstruct the fighting techniques, for example.
Can I just ask where you're from?
Well, I'm from Newtown, and he's from Hurstville or Rockvale or something.
No. And here's Stanley. What do you think, Stanley?
I think you're a miserable cunt.
Thank you.
He's allowed to swear.
And this, the particular owner of this publishing firm's wife had about 30 cats. And she used to feed them well and so forth. And one day the apprentices got the shit so much that they chased the cats over the rooftop and so forth, killed them, hung them up, dressed them up as a priest, had a mock execution, and murdered them. And they laughed their heads off. And said this was the funniest thing that this bloke had ever seen in his life. And where's the funny in that? I don't understand it. We all laugh.